Hey everybody, this is D Hunter, bringing another comic video. Today, we're going to include all of the Batman-related DC comic releases from July of 2024. When I say Batman-related, I mean Detective Comics, Batman Comics, Justice League, Harley Quinn, Birds of Prey, Catwoman, Robin, Nightwing, anything that's even remotely Batman-related. I pre-order all of my comics from DCBService.com. That stands for Discount Comic Book Service.com. I pre-order from them because they offer 40% off the cover price. Now, in July, there are a lot of really cool things going on. We have a milestone issue in Batman, number 150, and a ton of variant covers. We have Robin Lives, which is sort of an alternate continuity where Jason Todd didn't die to the Joker. And then we have Absolute Power, which is a huge event in the DC universe. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's see how we got to this point. You may not be able to see it very well, but behind all of these unopened Batman figures are all of my Batman-related comics. Batman and related. So here's the box, as it was my doorstep from DCBService.com. So let's get the contents out of the box. DCB Service always does a really good job packaging this stuff up. We have a ton of bubble wrap. And then each bundle of comics is wrapped in plastic, has cardboard on either side, and a rubber band. Here's one bundle of individual comics. Here's a little graphic novel type thing. Here's another bundle of individual comics. 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 Looks like a couple of graphic novels here. And then looks like another very large graphic novel or collected volume. Now that we have all these books out of the package, we have a total of 9 piles, 4 of which have graphic novels, and 5 of which have individual comics. Let's go and get them out of the plastic. So here are the books laid out on the table with the plastic removed. Next step is going to be to put them into an order that makes sense to me, break them out in different piles, the same order they are on my comic wall. Now I've got these books broken down into 5 different piles. The first pile contains the core Batman-related titles. The second pile will contain Justice League books. The third pile, other Batman-related characters with their own titles and their own teams. The fourth pile will contain different various Batman miniseries, one-shots, and appearances in other DC titles. And the last pile, graphic novels. Now, I want to take the invoice and make sure nothing was missing or forgotten. So here's the invoice. As you can see, 40% off the cover price, which makes a pretty big difference, especially when you get 90 issues in 1 month. And everything looks to be accounted for, no problem. Next, let's go ahead and take a look at these books, one by one, cover by cover, and let's start off with the first pile, the core Batman-related titles. So here's the first pile, and let's start off with the original, Detective Comics. This is Detective Comics number 1086. Detective Comics 1086 variant cover. Detective Comics 1086, another variant cover. Looks like Batman in the cemetery. Now on to Batman. Absolute Power tie-in. Batman number 150, milestone issue. Traditional Batman on a rooftop on top of a gargoyle. Batman 150 variant cover. Gotham Sirens in the background, Poison Ivy, Harley Quinn, and Catwoman. Batman 150 Poison Ivy variant cover. Batman 150 old school 70s Batman variant cover, looks fantastic. Now to Batman and Robin. This is number 11. Batman and Robin number 11 variant cover. Batman and Robin with a dinosaur. Batman and Robin number 11, another variant cover. More dinosaurs, motorcycles. Now on to Batman Brave and the Bold. This is number 14. Looks like Booster Gold down there. Batman Brave and the Bold, number 14 variant cover. Batman Brave and the Bold, number 14, another variant cover. I don't know, what is that, a UFO? Interesting. Now on to Batman Superman World's Finest, number 29. Batman Superman World's Finest 29 variant cover. Fantastic cover of Superman and Batman. And World's Finest 29, another variant cover. Here's the second pile. This contains Justice League and related books. We'll start off with a reprint of Crisis on Infinite Earths. This is number 4. This is cover B, the foil chrome variant cover. They seem to have shorted me cover A, and in turn, they gave me 2 of cover C, which is a blank cover variant. So I emailed them. Hopefully they can fix that for me. I expect them to be able to. So, Crisis on Infinite Earths number 4 reprint, and here is the original issue from way back in the day. Now to Absolute Power. This is number 1 of 4. You can see Amanda Waller in the background, a bunch of DC heroes in the front. Absolute Power number 1 variant cover. Absolute Power number 1, another variant cover. Absolute Power number 1, another variant cover. And Absolute Power number 1, Amanda Waller variant cover. Absolute Power number 1, another variant cover. And Absolute Power number 1, another variant cover. Absolute Power number 1, Sandbox variant cover. Absolute Power number 1, foil chrome variant cover. Absolute Power Ground Zero number 1. Trinity on the front there, Amanda Waller. Absolute Power Ground Zero number 1, variant cover. Absolute Power Ground Zero number 1, another variant cover. Absolute Power Ground Zero number 1, another variant cover. Absolute Power Ground Zero number 1, foil chrome variant cover. Now on to Absolute Power Task Force 7, number 1 of 7. Absolute Power Task Force 7 number 1 variant cover. Absolute Power Task Force number 1, another variant cover. Absolute Power Task Force 7 number 1, another variant cover. Superman getting arrested on this cover. Absolute Power Task Force 7 number 1, Shazam variant cover. Absolute Power Task Force 7 number 1, foil chrome variant cover. And now for the third pile. This contains Batman-related characters with their own titles and their own teams. And we'll start off with Harley Quinn. This is number 41. Looks like an homage to an old school Batman comic cover. Harley Quinn, 41, variant cover. Harley Quinn, 41, another variant cover. And Harley Quinn, 41, Pride Month variant cover. Now into Poison Ivy. This is number 24. Death Becomes Her. Looks like Poison Ivy being buried. Poison Ivy, number 24, variant cover. Poison Ivy, 24, another variant cover. Now onto the Boy Wonder DC Black Label series. This is book 3. Boy Wonder, variant cover, number 3. Now on to Nightwing. This is number 116. Fallen Grayson, part 3 of 5. Looks like Dead Man on the front there. Nightwing, number 116, variant cover. Nightwing with his motorcycle, taking on a bunch of thugs. Nightwing number 116 variant cover. And here's a reprint, Tales of the Teen Titans number 44. And funny thing is, I have the entire run of Tales of the Teen Titans except for number 44, so I'm really happy to add this reprint to fill in that slot. Deathstroke on the front there, Disco Nightwing, etc. Tales of the Teen Titans number 4, foil chrome variant cover. And then Tales of the Teen Titans number 44, blank variant cover. Titans number 13, Raising Hell. Titans number 13, variant cover. Titans 13, another variant cover. And on to Outsiders. This is number 9. Outsiders number 9, variant cover. And on to Catwoman. This is number 67. Pretty gritty kitty committee in tricky Gotham City. Try saying that 10 times in a row. Catwoman 67 variant cover. Catwoman 67, another variant cover. Interesting. And on to Birds of Prey. This is number 11. Birds of Prey, 11, variant cover. And finally, Birds of Prey number 11, another variant cover. Now for the fourth pile. This contains Batman miniseries, one-shots, and appearances in other DC titles. And we'll start off with Death in the Family, Robin Lives, number 1 of 4. Sort of an alternate storyline if Jason Todd didn't die that day to the Joker's bomb. Death in the Family, Robin Lives, number 1, variant cover. Looks very familiar. Batman, Gotham by Gaslight, The Kryptonian Age, issue number 2. Batman, Gotham by Gaslight, The Kryptonian Age, number 2, variant cover. Gotham by Gaslight, Kryptonian Age, number 2, another variant cover. On to Batman and Scooby-Doo Mysteries, number 7. Scarecrow there. Dark Knights of Steel, All Winter, looks like a spin-off of the Dark Knights of Steel. And we have the old school Elseworlds logo back. I haven't seen that since the 90s. That's really cool. Issue number 1. Looks like a sort of barbarian type of Deathstroke. Dark Knights of Steel, All Winter, number 1, variant cover. Deathstroke once again. Dark Knights of Steel, All Winter, number 1, another variant cover. Dark Knights of Steel, All Winter, number 1, another. And another variant cover, foil chrome. Now to Batman 89 Echoes, number 3. Batman 89 Echoes, number 3, variant cover, Michelle Pfeiffer, Catwoman. Now on to the Penguin. This is number 11. The Penguin, number 11, variant cover, like a puzzle. Now on to Batman and Robin and Howard, Summer Breakdown, number 1. The Flash, number 10. I got this one because it has the Justice Buster, which is Batman's suit to fight the Justice League, in the back on the cover. The Flash, number 10, variant cover, having Nightwing on the front. The Flash, number 10, another variant cover. And the Flash, number 10, Pride Month variant cover. Here's the final pile. This could be the Batman-related graphic novels. We'll start off with a small softcover graphic novel, Red Hood and the Outlaws. And then we have Penguin, the Prodigal Bird. Another softcover. Harley Quinn, Black, White, and Redder, softcover graphic novel. Now into a hardcover, Batman Catwoman, The Gotham War. And finally, the Batman and Robin Adventures Omnibus. Very thick, containing all the comics in that animated series spin-off. Here's a look at all of the July 2024 Batman-related DC releases. A floor full of Batman awesomeness. Now let's get these books put up onto my comic wall. And let's start off with the first pile, the core Batman-related titles. And then the second pile. This pile contains the Justice League-related books. And then, for the third pile, this contained other Batman-related characters with their own titles and their own teams. And now for the fourth pile, containing Batman miniseries, one-shots, and appearances in other DC titles. And finally, to put away the fifth pile, this contains Batman-related graphic novels. So that was a look at all of the July 2024 Batman-related DC comics. There were a lot of cool stuff going on in July. We have the start of Absolute Power, a couple of cover reprints for some very significant issues that I appreciate adding to the collection. Can't wait to see what the August books bring us. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is D Hunter. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, press like below. If you have anything you want to say with the video, add to the comment section. If you want to see additional comic and action figure videos from me, press subscribe. I do appreciate when you do that. Once again, this is D Hunter. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll talk to you guys real soon.